Welcome back to Crisco's Corner, unfiltered commentary, not your truth, the real truth. And as always, thank you for your support. Hi folks, welcome back. Oh boy, a couple of quick stories here. First, U.S. trucker convoy raises over $300,000 ahead of Wednesday's departure, which is today. Yeah, and they're getting around somehow the GoFundMe, Send, Give, Go, whatever the other sites are. Let's read on. A People's Convoy of American truckers heading from California to D.C. has already raised over $300,000 ahead of their departure on Wednesday. Watch the video of them starting off, and several YouTube channels. The one that I saw it on was Sweet Home California with Jennifer. If you ever get to go on that, check it out. She was there when they started. The group who are protesting COVID-19 restrictions is raising money through American Foundation for Civil Liberties and Freedom, what the ACLU used to do before they turned into pieces of crap. It said they had raised $311,000 as of Monday morning. According to the press release obtained by Timcast, the People's Convoy will be meeting at the Adelanto Stadium in Southern California at 10 a.m. local time. That's where the video I saw from Sweet Home California was at. The truckers and blue-collar workers in the United States will be joined by freedom-loving supporters from all walks of life. And you can read through the rest. We wish them well and see them off and join in their journey. The group added, this convoy is about freedom and unity. The truckers are riding unified across party and state lines with people of all colors, creeds. And then they go on. It says, be there at 10 a.m. Wednesday at the stadium or by getting in their own vehicles and following the big rigs toward the East Coast. I would love to do that. But unfortunately, I live in upstate New York. Their objective, according to the statement, is to demand the country be reopened. Yeah, absolutely. It's a giant cluster that's going on. Along with the statement, the group released their tentative route for others who wish to follow. Now, I'm going to scroll through this slowly. Stop the video if you want to see what the schedule is. And all the way through to going through Ohio. They'll end up in Hagerstown, Maryland, arrive in D.C. on March 5th, which is after the State of the Union address. According to this Rasmussen poll published last week, the majority of Americans say they would support a trucker protest in the U.S. 54% yes, 38% no. That means there's that's 92, 8% no comment, or could care less either way. So that's pretty good, actually. That's 16 points higher. Capitol Police have issued a statement saying that they're upping security around D.C. ahead of the convoy's arrival, and they're coordinating with other agencies, including the Secret Service and National Guard. And you can read it there. I hope they don't overreact, but they're Democrats that run this stuff. They're on the show. We're going to see. Now, here's something I wanted to show you that's also on Timcast. Freedom Convoy organizer Tamara Litch denied bail. Judge claims her detention is a matter of public safety. Are you kidding me? This woman is a terrorist to the people of Canada and is a matter of public safety. Look how dangerous she is. These people are nuts. I'm going to show you a couple of videos here, which told the court she would leave Ottawa and disavow the protest. That if she would leave Ottawa and disavow the protest, we could take her a few days to make arrangements since her bank account has been frozen by the Canadian government. Ottawa Court Justice Julie Boyer denied granting Lynch bail, claiming that the grandmother is in danger of the community. I cannot be assured if I release you in the community, you will not reoffend. She said, according to the report from the Vancouver Sun, your detention is necessary for protection and safety of the public. Now, this is her crime. Counseling to commit mischief. That's like, chewing gum in class? That's actually a bailable offense? Counseling to commit mischief. So here in the U.S., if I counsel some people to give them some eggs to throw at somebody's house on Halloween, even though it's a pain in the neck, I can go to jail because that's mischief? Here's a video. First, I'm going to show you this video here where this is before she was arrested.
There's a pretty good chance. Well, I think it's inevitable at this point. But probably be going somewhere tomorrow where I'll be getting 3 square meals a day. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. And I want you to know that I'm not afraid.
Now, think about this for a minute. 2020, BLM protests were in Canada as well, and actually Prime Minister Trudeau kneeled with them for a just cause. You think for a minute they would arrest one of the organizers of the BLM protests? Hell no. Hell no. So this isn't just happening in the U.S. Can you imagine the crap storm that would happen if someone arrested a BLM organizer? Now, this is her before she was arrested. Then I'll show you a video of her being arrested, actually.
And I'm going to ask you, when you fly a fuck Trudeau sign, that he has 3 kids, just like me.
I got to give her that. I mean, here's the video of her actually being arrested.
Good evening. Yes.
Are you?
I'm good.
Talk to you here for a second?
Yes.
Oh boy. So you're in the place.
Okay.
Just ask you back up, sir. Should you assess this back up, please? Just back up, guys. Thank you.
My coat's wet.
And there she is, a threat to public safety. What is she, a $110, $120 soaking wet? She, a grandmother? Look at her. I mean, she is the enemy of the people. She is a threat. No, she's a threat to their ideology. She's a threat to their power and control. Pitiful is that. And look at her. Oh, she cooperates. No arguments. Not even mad. Like she said in an earlier video, she knew was coming. Let's watch the rest. It's a short video.
And me. As well?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Sean Tyson. I'm not here to arrest you, Sean. Well, you will be.
It's me.
What's that? Because I'm right next there. If you're going to take her, you got to take me. You have to. This is Danny Wolford. And I'm Sean Tyson. We are just as much as organizers as she is. Gentlemen, don't hear. You guys know you're going on social media, right? Yeah, I got you.
Oh, we have to bring all those police for this dangerous criminal. Good Lord.
Have a good night. Oh, enjoy yourself. We'll see you soon, Tamara. Hold the line.
Officer, you got to take me too.
Stay back. I hope we got recordings happening. That's the Mary Lee right there. And I'm Sean.
How in the world is this even possible? Committed, what was her charge? Mischief? It's like inciting mischief. What was it back here? Counseling to commit mischief. Telling people to do things the government doesn't like. We're going to see what the Biden administration does when the convoys head towards D.C. My gut tells me it isn't going to be just D.C. They're going to be protesting all over the major cities, especially the deep, deep blue states and cities. We'll say Detroit, New York City. We go through the whole list. There's a bunch of them. Philadelphia, mostly in the Northeast. We're going to have to see. It's going to be really, really interesting what happens. It's criminal. It's criminal. I don't even know what to say, and I'm one that talks a lot. I'm okay with that, and I want you to know that I'm not afraid to be arrested. Another organizer, Chris Barber, was arrested the same night and posted bail on Saturday. Barber was charged with the same crimes as Litch, as well as counseling to commit obstruction. What the hell does that even mean? Like I said, what is that, chewing gum in class? The judge also ordered Litch to have no contact with other convoy organizers, including Barber, Patrick King, Benjamin Ditcher, and Daniel Bulford. Now, they can't do that even in Canada. You can't talk to these people? Litch's bail decision came the day after the House of Commons voted to support the government's use of measures under the Emergencies Act. Ottawa police have arrested 196 people. I'll breeze through here. I don't need to read all of it. What's interesting is this representative here, Yvette Hurrell. I'm not sure where she's from. She's in the House of Representatives. And they want to provide asylum for political prisoners. We should do the same for the truckers who have been subjected to violence and have their property confiscated. I agree. They had a report that a single mother who works for minimum wage gave $50 to the Freedom Convoy before it was declared illegal, and they froze her bank account. What the hell is she going to do? She doesn't have any assets. She doesn't have any money stashed. She can't do any banking. She can't buy food. She can't pay her utilities. She can't pay her rent. What a total crock of bull. I'm introducing legislation that would temporarily grant asylum to innocent Canadian protesters who are being persecuted by their own government. We cannot stay silent. Our neighbors to the north are treated so badly. I agree. And this is just the beginning, folks. This is just the beginning. This is not Canada. People will resist. And we're going to have to see how that turns out. Until the next time, goodbye and good luck.